Good morning and welcome to the class today. Today we are looking at financial mathematics and we shall have a special focus on the net present value. NPV is the net present value and is the amount of money that remains after we have earned our monies after investing in a given project. If the investment was 1 million, then we earned 300,000 in the first year, 700,000 in the second year, 600,000 in the third year, 400,000 in the fourth year. Then we are able to get the NPV, which is the present values of the cash inflows minus the cash outflow in the 0th year, the beginning of the investment. Now, the NPV formula is given as summation of the cash inflows divided by 1 plus r raised to power n, then minus the cash outlay. Remember, cash outlay is the money that we have invested in the business. And in this way, we are investing 1 million in thousands. We are investing 1 million in this project. The first year gives us a cash inflow of 300,000. Second year gives us 700,000 inflow. And third year gives us 600,000 in inflow. And fourth year gives us 400,000 in cash inflow. Now, given the rate of return as 10%, you can see it's being shown here as R. This R is the rate of return. It's the interest rate charged by the company or charged by the financial markets when they are giving out financial loans. Now, in this case, we shall now sum all the cash inflows divided by their respective 1 plus r raised power the number of years. For the first year, we shall have n being 1. For the second year, we shall have n being 2. For third year, n will be 3. And for the fourth year, n will be 4. Now, the cash outlay is also divided by 1 plus r raised power n, but then n is 0 in our first year, in our 0th year. When we are investing, n is 0 because we are in the year, the n is 0 here. So we can see from the first year, second year, third year, and fourth year, we can have n having a value. The moment n doesn't have a value, it's a 0, we say 1 plus r raised to power 0 just becomes 1 because any number raised to power 0 is 1. Therefore, in calculation, shall say NPV is given as, let's start with the first one, the summation. So we start with the 300,000 divided by 1 plus r, which is 10%. 10% becomes 0.1, so we are raising this to power 1. And then we add the 700,000 divided by 1 plus 1, raised to about 2 for the second year. And then we add 600,000 divided by 1.1 raised to power 3, and again we add 400,000 divided by 1.1 raised to power 4, and then we shall sum all that, then we subtract the 1 million that we have invested in this business. Now, punching using the calculator to get this value, we're going to find the first one will be 272,727, and then you add the second one, which will be 578,572, and then you add the third one as 450,788, and then we add the last one as 273,205. We shall add all that, and then we shall subtract the 1 million that we had invested, that's the cash outflow. The total here becomes 1,302,300 shillings. If we subtract now the cash outflow, which was 1 million in our initial investment, then we shall get an NPV of 302,300 shillings. That is the net present value of our investment. How do we select projects? The NPV, the project with the higher NPV if you are comparing two projects and you are told to advise the company on which one to invest in, then you pick the NPV that is higher. So you can talk about the selection criteria, and you can say choose the higher, NPV. Thank you for watching and have a good time.